Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Dahlia. The dahlia is the national flower of Mexico. It was named after a Swedish botanist named Andres Dahl. Incidentally, the Swedish word dal means valley, and the dahlia is often referred to as the valley flower. Prized for its beauty, the dahlia typically symbolizes elegance and dignity. But it is also emblematic of the eternal bonds of commitment and therefore often the flower of choice for weddings. Naming children after plants, trees, and flowers was quite fashionable in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, but for some reason Dahlia didn't make the cut. Rather, Dahlia is a name that has only recently come into circulation. It is also often associated with the Black Dahlia, an epithet given to murder victim Elizabeth Short, whose 1947 sensationalized seedy Hollywood murder mystery was never solved. Personality of the girl named Dahlia. The number 8 personality has everything to do with power, wealth, and abundance. Somehow, this personality has been blessed on the material plane, but their authoritative and problem-solving traits provide evidence that their good fortunes are not just the luck of the lottery. They are well-earned. This is the personality of CEOs and high-ranking military personnel. 8s are intensely active, hard-driving individuals. Success is only meaningful to them after a job well done. They are remarkable in their ability to see the larger picture right down to the smallest details and organize a strategy around success. They then have the ability to direct a group around them toward any goal and realize individual potential to get the most out of their team. Popularity of the girl named Dahlia. Dahlia first appeared on the American female naming charts in 2006. No coincidence, this is the same year film director Brian De Palma released his crime noir movie, The Black Dahlia, about the Elizabeth Short murder. The film didn't do a whole lot for the name's popularity, but it did help her onto the charts for the first time ever. Dahlia has only climbed in popularity since 2006, but we doubt this is any longer influenced by the unsolved murder case. Now the name is appreciated for its standalone beauty and association with the lovely and proud Mexican national flower. Quick facts on Dahlia. Gender, girl. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 439. Pronunciation, Dahlia. Simple meaning, Mexican national flower. Characteristics of Dahlia. Problem solver, authoritative, tough, powerful, tenacious, wealthy, achiever. Cultural references to the baby name, Dahlia. Popular songs on Dahlia. A song by Fish, Dahlia. Famous people named Dahlia. Dahlia Ravikovich, Israeli writer. Historic figures with the name Dahlia. A Euroid Black Dahlia Euro was the nickname given by the press to the young woman, Elizabeth Short, found murdered and mutilated in Los Angeles over half a century ago. Elizabeth Short Euro's story was brief and terrible, and, as such, supplied much grist for the mills of the morbidly inclined. Her murder was never solved, but that has not stopped many writers, filmmakers, and amateur sleuths from posing solutions to her death. The few known facts are scanty. Elizabeth was born in Massachusetts. When she was 5 years old, her father went on the lam, looking as if he were a possible suicide. When he turned up in Southern California, young Elizabeth, at the age of 19, went to join him. The reunion was short-lived, as apparently Daddy didn't approve of the many men that the pretty young woman dated. After being arrested for underage drinking, Elizabeth was shipped back to her mother in Massachusetts, but returned soon thereafter. Although engaged at one point, her fiancé copyright died in the war, she never married and she never bore a child. She was brutally murdered, no one knows who did it, and the case is cold to this day. That Dahlia Euro T stopped the curious from the alluring task of trying to find the missing clue. A sad story to be attached to so beautiful a name.